I need to fix it. I need to focus on the wall. I'm being too focused on everything else. I need to do the floor here too. I want this floor. To be honest, that's... Well, maybe not. What if we do wooden floor inside? Not one building has wooden floors on the first floor. It does make sense inside. If I do stone floors, it's gonna make different from the roof, the ceiling. I have some crazy idea for ceilings too. Because it's a big building, I want to put beams. This is probably the biggest build we did so far, but it's not gonna be the biggest in the game. The biggest in the game is gonna be that middle one. You can see it. Like, we are not even close to done with this. I love it as it is, but I want a bunch of these small ones. I want the smaller ones. But we need to do the walls first before I start thinking, because I want to place also the tables, so that can roughly tell me what should I do with the floor. It does also make sense to make this blue one on edge, but questionable. I just do maybe the edge one. You can see a hint of blue down there. But I'm still not sure, do I want edge? Especially here. Here is going to be all hidden, so it's not that important. We're going to work on that wall too. Okay, let me do this. Let me place a wall. Actually, let's do small. Right here. No, right here. This one. That ledge here is what I like. I think... if I do this, we're gonna break this, right? Yeah. What did I just do? Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate this wall right now. Oh no, don't tell me. Please work with something. Oh no, we can't play with this wall if it's like this. If you touch it, it gets so much stuff popped on it. Oh, that's a trouble. It's gonna be same and wherever we poke hole at it, you straight got the pillars. Even the windows are gonna be horrifically bad. I don't think we can take this wall. I want this, but I don't think we can get it. Because wherever we touch it, it's crazy. I thought it's gonna react differently when we place other stuff, but it's not. Like it... Look. As soon as we touched. One block. Anywhere. Oh, that's awful. I really wanted this. That's gonna make such a heavy wall to work on. Even the windows I'm not gonna like much. That's too heavy. Only solution for that is this. Wait. Oh, that's... Oh my god, that's so heavy. I hate it. I mean, I like these. Like, it's not bad for a window, but I don't know how to deal with this. Only thing I can think of is switch here. That looks terrible. Okay, that doesn't look that bad. It's not good, but... Shit. Even if I touch the top one, right? I'm just checking how things... Yeah, that's awful. Okay. You did us dirty, didn't you? I was gonna play with the blocks, but I don't think we can. Like, this is not bad, but it's kind of weird having that and then having a lip here. And if I do this... I don't like it. It's too much. Like, it doesn't make sense. Damn, that's a problem. That looks awful. How do you play with this block? Hey, need to move. Okay. Do you use this block anything else than small walls or pillars? Because that's only thing I can think of now. For this wall. This. Oops. For this wall, desert temple wall. Like, if you're gonna have a window, don't use it. Like, this is not gonna be that terrible because we're gonna have additional stuff on top. And that's probably gonna affect it somewhat. Overall, I'm not happiest with this. Not even slightest. I don't know what to do with this. Like, I'm okay with this. It's better than just making hole on this wall, but it's kind of also too much pillars. Can we go one lower? What's happening? That's a little bit better. I didn't... Wait, I didn't change it. I don't know what I did right there. Did it change? Because I thought I did different stuff than what I just did. I thought I did this. See, now that makes some sense. logic. Still like this. What if I do something crazy? That. Now that's interesting. Especially since I want to make this a bigger pillar, but now I don't know, do I need to? See, now that's making like more purpose to what we build. Unlike this transaction here, I can't really show you with this on. Like this right there, but... That's actually not as bad. Like, I like lip little bit. I like it. I like it. I think we have enough gap there. Whoa. Why? Okay. Let's ignore that. Yes. I'm not against this. It's an interesting solution. Gives more depth to everything. We're gonna play it here similar or same and see what it does. I think we're gonna go sleep first. This time you do your bed. This time you do your bed.
Hi.
But yeah, we are doing heavy work on that. I think I'm gonna chop some trees to get just this out of my mind. Might build some other stuff just to get everything out of my mind. Just to switch it a bit. Because since it's middle of the build, it would make sense if we need to make more of these and plant more of these to do it now. So wake up that dude. Clear the yard first. Only orange tree. I mean, red trees. But yeah, we could work a little bit on that just to change the pace. I mean, we did make progress. I don't want to stop for too long. I think I need... Next thing I need is to figure out the inside a little bit, because the walls I can say for now I roughly have what I want. I think that simple way is a good one. We probably not gonna do it much for inside, because we'll see. But the point is I need to figure out layout of inside, not necessary to build it, just to roughly have idea. Also, what I'm thinking is, what if we mask inside with With the flax grows fast. With carpets and stuff, we can do simpler floor. Maybe even a full blue floor. Just to... I mean, I like the outside floor, but... kinda time consuming. I don't know, don't want to set that right. I could do blue floor and just hide it crazy with carpets. I mean, would you have carpets in the tower? Not really. Nice, 3-1. At least they don't walk in the middle of the swing, the animals. If something is good. I have very high hopes now for the tower. It's not the blocks I was gonna use. I mean, it was blocks I was gonna use, but it's not... The look. The look I'm gonna make it. It's, again, as I said earlier, related to these blocks. Especially the top floor is gonna be weird, probably. We'll see. I'm gonna play heavily with it. To try to pull something up. And now we go inside. As you see, we have forest. Got it. Actually, let me try one thing. Oh, interesting. So you cannot construct those. Good to know. Because they don't grow back. Makes sense. Unlucky. And then lucky. Be a little bit careful when I'm picking up stuff so I don't deconstruct anything. I might want eventually to deconstruct a bunch of these stuff, but not yet. Most of the trees are gonna be these, but there is also other trees, which again doesn't really matter much, because if you cut it, they're gonna grow back. These are not. That's why they don't have deconstruct. Very unlucky. We don't care about logs, resin is what we are searching for. I mean, don't get me wrong, logs are gonna be great. And yeah, even green trees here are gonna be... Most of them are gonna be removed. Where are you? They're bugging me right now. What the hell is that? I think they're watching. They're under. Because I have a bunch of plans for outside too. One is gonna be crazy, the rest is gonna be easy. Oh, actually, you might have a... Oh, like what's that? Might have a change of plan in something. Actually, I might not be against that. So, the plan was, the creepy guy... Oh, that's a bigger tree, gives you more. Gives you 4 items. Is it worth waiting for that? Small one gives you 3, bigger one gives you 4. That's it for this side, right? We didn't... Yeah, that's the regular trees. Should I be waiting for them to grow more? I think we're fine. There is a logic. Takes longer to cut, but gives one more. But overall grow time is what's slow with these, so to be honest, it might be worth waiting for. Let's see where we at after this. Just in case, I'm gonna set a bunch of them to be grown again. See what we need for that. Usually this area is not as woody. It's much more open. Technically after Tavern, this area here is our next build. We're gonna go for that alchemy tower to make it probably not a tower. We'll see about that yet. I do like idea of a tower, but I don't know. Because the gate itself is gonna be a little bit towery. I'll figure out the big gate too after that. But I can't do the gate. I think it's this one. Don't really want to do the gate. Oh, it's all over. Before we do alchemy place. But yeah, sorry, I started talking about it and I stopped. Sorry, I thought I saw another red one there. The creepy guy that sells key for the dungeons, right? For the households. We wanted to put it as a secret room under the tower. And that does make a lot of sense. And I still like that idea. But now what I'm thinking is, we might do both. I'm planning this area here with the fog to expand over it. Clear it up quite a bit. Make a graveyard there with some small chapel-y thingy. What if you put it under there? Because there is already a cave down there. One issue, I mean, totally irrelevant, but one issue is he would technically then be only one that's going to be outside of city walls, so to say. Does that happen? No. But yeah, think about it. It's an interesting option. Right? Because I was planning there and those use this area here, especially with the fog area, to get myself maybe a chapel, like some kind of old ruined church with graveyards and stuff, and then maybe under church space. But it also doesn't make so much sense to be on the tower. I already have idea how to put it. Well, not exact location, but sneak a door, you know, down there or something like that. I'm gonna check what we did after we clear every tree. Then we're gonna check how we did with the amount of raid. We need roughly 700-ish. We want more because we want to have something left. But we'll see. This should be enough. But I don't know. But yeah, as I said, I might start working on that. Just to make a break from the farm a tiny bit. That's smart, I don't know. Part of it is going to be very fast. We just need tons of lanterns and just go around and place it in these loop holes. Like 2 per wall. Smaller wall, probably 1. And there's a bigger one. Drop 3. Drop 4. Somewhat luck on end. Yeah. We're getting more resin a little bit here in the end. Good ratio so far. Yep. Okay, 5 more trees, I would say. Maybe a few more there behind the corner. Well, probably looks like it. But yeah, we planted 100. So it's gonna be pretty nice to see a ratio. Well, not on wood, because we already had some wood in inventory, but on resins. Okay, a few around the corner, and that's it. I have to say, I'm really glad I did Google this. Getting so much resin and is a process, and just takes time to grow, right? I mean, is it? I can just leave the game running when I'm working or something. Well, it would be terrible because my PC is old, but it's possible. I can sleep and let it run, right? And the trees would grow. In the morning we would have the full set of trees, right? No other progress in the game. So it wouldn't affect the stream much, but this way you kind of get to see even the timing of collecting resin, I guess.
Hi.
I need to think about pillars too, because we want to do a fence there. It's not gonna have these. Like, these don't have to have it, but then we have to have, like, at least 4 or 5. Some type of pillar. Yeah. Well, we got 310 from 100 trees.
Hello.
Which kind of makes it crazy.